play God of War Ragnarok, guys. And today we're going to be covering Hunting for Solace, as we come to the closing chapters of God of War's main campaign, Ragnarok, his main campaign. So let us see what lies ahead. Let's get ready for anything to come. So we may want to visit Brock if you want to upgrade or anything like that. As I already said, I'm going to be saving most side quests for post-game, as the game has a lot of post-game content and is rich with a lot of lore and, you know, exceptional detail. So it's worth noting that you should probably hold off on them side quests, because they're worth probably relishing.
I might have something to do.
Still haven't gotten Gale playing yet. But Nope. Well, you guys Guardian Ingot. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find that. I got one of those. We should definitely upgrade some of this stuff, though. We need beast bones up, or beast scraps.
Big man.
We have a shitload of other stuff we can make, though, here. Helheim's Honor. It's an amulet of the Yggdrasil. We could also make Helheim's Might. Well, because I have the other one, so it makes the 3, so I'll have the perk. Nibelung's Fortune. The set bonus will increases melee when above 75, based on his defense, so. I'd craft all of them, honestly. May as well, if you can. Should probably craft them. Midgard's Virtue. Set bonus will give, a cooldown off on ranged. So, cooldown range attacks. Quick. So, quickness on ranged.
Something for the
We
kid.
can't upgrade yet, so. For now, let's go and Hilt of Hofjud. Distort space and time by creating a realm shift. That's not bad. Though it has a bigger... We could upgrade it, though. I mean, it's worth upgrading, probably. I'd imagine. I'm putting a lot into this. I'll do it. Hilt of Hofjud. But I put a lot of XP into it, so let's see if it pays off. Midgard's Endurance. I like that. I mean, We could go with Niflheim's Security. Niflheim's Fortune. And Niflheim's Force. That really does change up my build, though, quite a bit. Bigger Vanaheim fan, though, honestly. I like that bonus better. That's not bad. Evasive Cleanse. Emblem of the Nine Realms. That's not bad. Stick with it. And Iron Breastplate of Guiding Light. Or get Mauer's Breastplate. I'm gonna stick with what I have. For now, at least. Alright, when you're ready to go, we'll talk to these, my good friends here.
This mask. Easy answers than promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price.
Yeah.
Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
Yeah. Well, thanks to Sindri, he was able to get out of, but he can get into Asgard, yeah.
I know
He can get in.
why you even pulled me out of that hole.
He can get in now.
I have to. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for.
To get you to Asgard? To get to, right, to get us into Asgard.
One last time. I will pick up my spear. I will lead us to Asgard.
Alright. There was the god of war of the Nords.
But if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
Right?
Rather a fair question, brother.
That's what I'm saying. He withheld Asgard. He's a...
Got us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny.
He's,
Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have a drop on him.
Yep.
Works for me.
Let's do it then,
Yeah.
before he sees us coming.
Uh-oh.
Surprises.
Unfortunately, Odin is my god. That's the weird thing. He's Scorpio.
I still want to hear the details on this new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no thing.
You ain't got no things.
That mask, rock. That belongs to the kid. He earned it.
What's his
All
beef with
you've done
Tyr?
is make passable dirt soup.
What's his beef with him?
No, it ain't. This
What's his
is
beef?
not. All the pieces ain't welded together true.
What's going on?
What's with him calling you Loki anyway?
Yeah, well, what's
You
going
know
on?
that ain't his name. Hey,
What's his deal?
I'm talking to you.
Ah!
Shut up.
I knew it. I knew something like that was gonna happen.
All the things, Odin.
Let go of the boy.
I knew it. He disguises as Tyr. Odin did. I knew it. I knew Odin was gonna do that. He's clever.
Now. Wasn't part of the plan.
I knew it.
We are square.
Welcome to the feed.
And honestly,
But I just knew Odin was gonna.
Kill you.
I knew he was gonna clever. He's clever. He disguised himself as Tyr the entire time. He was Tyr all along. It's crazy. It's crazy. Isn't it a little odd
I don't know.
how he had a way to Asgard, Tyr? Yeah, he was put in a prison and stripped of his name of the God of War and all that.
I'm in control. Here. Throw me the mask. Now.
Shit. Because the Odin is a god of both death and war. Ever since Tyr was, well, imprisoned. And that's why I said Odin represents Scorpio.
Looks like war after all.
Unfortunately for me, I'm fighting my own. I'm fighting myself here. It seems like, but I don't mind because my cat's name is Loki. So,
Please, you have to save him.
and if there's one thing I don't mind, it's dying in battle.
You can't.
That's how my grandpa died in World War II. And he got a Purple Heart for it. No pun intended. Anyway, I think Brock is gonna die even though he already died. Yeah. Well. You can't kill someone who's dead already. Well, Maybe you can. That sucks. There's Brock. Brock always reminded me of, like, I don't know, like Danny DeVito and Sonny. Always Sunny in Philly. I like Brock. It sucks for Sindri, especially Sindri. That's gonna hurt. I don't think there's any way you could ever bring him back now.
This whole time?
Yep. Like I said, this whole time. Don't be surprised. Odin is clever as fuck. He's a clever motherfucker, man. One thing I know about Odin is he's not gonna go down without the last laugh. He'll go down though, but he won't go down without you going down too. So,
anyone who gets in our way.
we'll see how this ends. But I can only imagine that Odin's gonna take them down with him. Like, he'll go down, but he's gonna bring them all down as well. Like, if he goes down, they all go down. Everybody goes down.
It does not matter.
That's what I think. Find a way to fix or find a solution. We are done. It's up to you now, I guess. The pieces are here, so all the pieces are set. Tyr was a lie, because Tyr has been Odin all along.
You can't run away from this, Kratos.
So,
Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need
forget about there being a Tyr. There never really was a Tyr. Tyr was a lie. Tyr was Odin's other eye, basically, more or less. That was his other, his second eye was Tyr. The second eye he needed
Father,
all along.
where are we going?
Oh,
But if they blow the Gallahorn, remember, Ragnarok begins. If it hasn't begun already. All the pieces are in motion. So find out. Alright, we're in the Yggdrasil route.
I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
Alright, back home we go.
Here,
Which way we headed, lad?
in the
The
direction.
direction of deer. Alright, hunting for Solace. Here we go. Alright. And with 3 weapons to choose from, I do like the variety, I have to say. Every element in the game has its own, well, weapon. So you got fire, like similar like how like Final Fantasy has fire, ice, and lightning. This game is well, fire, ice, and wind, apparently. In the Dropnir spear. Well, spear, I guess.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
Then they have, I
Just
guess,
space.
frost and burn through
There.
the axe and
Tracks.
blades.
Atreus.
Alright,
Fire
alright.
changes us. You are not meant to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not feeling anything yet. Hold on a second. I'll be feeling something soon, though. Just gotta give me a minute. Oh, look at the old signatures. I had the hardcover copy of the original God of War. I'm looking at that right now. The God of War 4 game for the PlayStation 4.
We're heading the right way.
Alright.
There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep Seeing it.
What's that now?
The knife. Brock.
Oh,
Sindri's
shit.
face.
Son,
There it is.
Can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, but it's like, it's insane. That's why I knew that was going to be the case. A tear. It was going to be a lie all along. Tear was never going to really be Tear, just like how Arden was. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Accuracy over speed.
Wait. Huh? What are we doing?
Why? That was running.
and so are we.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't understand.
We're running from our problems. We can't do that.
He's wounded.
We must stop.
The bleeding,
Mm-hmm.
or it'll die.
Right.
We
Have been wounded, and this is doing nothing. It's bleeding.
This is a distraction.
Mm-hmm. From the real problem. Right.
It's my fault.
No.
So that's not the point here. That's not the point. That's not what this is about. This is about resolution and how important it is to resolve one's issues as opposed to holding on to them and letting them fester and grow.
We should find Sindri.
That no matter what the case may be, and no matter how big or bad the problem, always find
Sounds like a pretty good
an
idea.
answer. Always find a resolve to it. No matter whose fault, and no matter what it is, always find a way to resolve the issue. Well, be it forgive and forget. But it's important to always find resolution. Solace.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm going to say to him.
Of course.
And yeah, most side content I'll be saving for, like I said, post game.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
No,
Feels like it.
it's not punishment though. It's just to learn how to be better. That's what it really is. Mistakes is a reminder
If I had just...
how to do things.
Deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict.
Right?
There is
No if.
betrayal.
Exactly.
Your father's right. There are
Uh-huh.
things even gods cannot control.
Yep. There was no alternative action there. There's nothing we could do. There was no if. We didn't know it until, like, what if you had known the future? If you had known Tyr was, yeah, I guess if, but there really is no if. What if of what? If what? I mean, if you had known Tyr was Odin, it would have never happened. So, end of discussion. But it's not his fault. I mean, it is what it is. He had good intentions, and so what happened. Back on the sled. Things should be getting interesting now. Wonder where everything's gonna be headed. The direction of,
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed.
Why though? Isn't that kind of like where Odin is, or was? Or are we trying to find the real Tyr? Maybe we're trying to find the real Tyr.
Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back?
I don't think
We
so,
did it
but
once.
once, but
Figure
that
out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, brother.
I figured
When a
that.
soul missing its full yet.
Yeah,
Direction, like
Yeah,
bronze, corporeal form.
it has no
Like
manifestation
cancer, like
anymore.
souls. He's not only dead,
Even denied an afterlife. Yep,
There's nothing to bring back.
exactly.
He's really gone.
He's gone,
Yes,
gone.
if there was anything we could do, I promise you.
We'd be doing it. Trust me.
No,
Yeah.
it was stupid of me to hope in the first place.
Like he's gone, gone. Not just gone, but gone, gone. Like he's completely gone.
I miss when the lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It is impossible to forget them.
Exactly. You can't run away from them.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go.
Exactly. That's what they do.
Sail. Do it toward somewhere.
Or something. I'm getting close to where
The
our...
lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Huh?
We really should stay on the sled until we reach the temple, brother.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, here we go. We have to go around, I think, though. Because of all the ice. Need to buy for us.
Time for exploration, brother.
This way. No, I wasn't trying to explore them in here. I was just trying to get things started here. Gotta get up here. But thanks for the reminder. That's what I was saying. Side quests come, like I said, side quests. They're post-game content. But given the nature of this game's story, Ragnarok comes first. MSQ first, then everything comes afterward. But the game's world, and like I said, everything is very detailed, and there is a lot to do in the 9 realms, so the game succeeded in making a very, very structured narrative here that feels very heartfelt. And there's, like I said, a lot to do for the post-game. With, like I said, a good meaningful content. That I would imagine is going to be implemented into the game's post-play, you know,
Makes you so sure Sindri will be
somewhat well. I would hope
Reunited.
they implement some sort of like a time portal or something. Some way to continue the game, so on a side quest post-game level. That makes sense without having to do a completely new game.
We should see to it.
Because there's more than good enough reason to return to a lot of these side content quests that there are available in Ragnarok, like the release of the wyverns, you know, the brood, some of the souls that have dying wishes before they could be released into the afterlife. The revenants, what do you call it? So there's definitely a lot to undo mistakes that were once did, like Mimir was talking about. One I found interesting was the brood of worms that we have to go find out. And then there's also missing equipment, all that shit. The original workshop, Tears, Temple. This thing. Okay.
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all
It's true.
Bigger fools than others. I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship.
Yeah.
My home. My secrets.
My treasures.
And you just kept taking.
And now what have I got?
Oh, I feel bad for Sindri, so bad for him, man.
Nothing in my family.
It's horrible. It's just horrible.
You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
Yeah.
What can we do?
There's nothing you can do.
We.
There is no we.
There is no we. There's only you,
Yeah.
no matter what the cost.
Yeah.
So what you can do
Is...
is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. More than how you wish.
Wow.
I thought we were his family too.
At one point. Alright, return home and prepare for war. This is it.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice.
If we can.
Justice is not what we seek.
It's vengeance.
It is vengeance.
Yep.
Every path I walk leads
It always leads back to
vengeance.
being vengeance, yeah. It always leads back to vengeance. Vengeance.
We must return to Freya.
Revenge with a purpose. Vengeance. It's more like rightful revenge. Or righteous revenge. It's kind of the same thing as vengeance.
It has come to that.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. Back silver, I guess. Though my gear level doesn't seem to be up to the level they recommend. So,
This wasn't what I meant.
but I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
They say that you should, the recommended level is 6 to 7
Don't take to heart
before
what I said
taking
to you,
on
Atreus.
the finale, but I am 5-ish, almost 6. What am I? Let's see. 5, almost, yeah, 5.5-ish, almost 6-ish. Getting close to that. I'm almost to level 6, but not there yet. We got some skills for Atreus, though. Hold on one second. Alright, these are the final two we can get. Atreus gains an additional runic arrow, and that is pretty good. Let's grab that. And then we'll get rid of this whenever.
I know we should go see Freya, but I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard for a little.
Can't though.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
Alright, I mean, if that's the case, then I guess we can do some golds. Or favors and whatnot, but it depends. I'd rather do it, like I said, afterwards though. After Ragnarok. See how far I can get, you know, using my equipment from the main scenario thus far. To see how well I do. And then, like I said, post-game, take on the side quests and whatnot. But right now, I'm coming in a little short on the average level, they say. But I'm gonna do it. Let me see something though. What's over here though? I'll take a look around though before we go. And I mean, if there's anything that we can grab, I'll grab it. Absolutely. Boom, dead. That's got a lot of loot right there. Oh, nice. We got his guardian ingot. We needed that. Like I said though, we're gonna save most of the stuff for the post game, which is gonna come after probably, because of the emergency. You know, the urgency of the MSQ. I mean, it's pretty urgent. The urgency of the matter at hand. Ragnarok is a pretty big deal, you know. It isn't a small bang here.
Freya will still be at the house.
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in is also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. What a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
Alright, so you know this is where I'll be ending the episode in preparation for the next replay, which will be covering, well, Ragnarok, I guess, the big boys coming home. But I think we still have one more chapter yet, so we'll get our preparations ready, and we'll see where this leads. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter. Join me in my next replay, and enjoy the conclusion. Like and subscribe, and keep it gaming and keep it safe. Till then, thanks for watching.
For there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not simple.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
Nor Niflheim, nor Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Alright then, until my next replay, guys. We'll be going to Muspelheim and find the last fire giant.
Almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
Join me in my next replay, guys. It should be exciting as we track down Surtur and set off the events that finally, well, bring forth Ragnarok. Till then, guys. Thanks again.